Hi guys, my name is Fi and welcome back to another episode of Dyson Sphere Project. Alright, last episode we made sulfuric acid, and you can see I'm already full up on sulfuric acid. It was produced pretty fast, and I like how it's got this little wavy, liquidy look, same as the water. Pretty cool. And the oil. I'm sure all liquids have the same thing. Anyways, what we are doing today, we have got this canvas to play with. I have taken down my research and I have built more. And look at that. All these. So these stack up to about 324 matrix labs. Now the reason for that is, and I'll put this on screen during editing, but there is on the Dyson wiki that it tells you how many matrices you need, or matrix you need, to fill a conveyor belt with the respected research. Now I only want to fill Mark 1 because once you finish with the research tree, you don't really need it until you literally win the game with the white research, which takes all research and something else. I'm not sure what that is yet. But yeah, so you don't really need a massive amount. I don't need tier 3. And you know what? If I really feel like I need it, I can always upgrade it, because you can stack on stack on stack. And I think you can stack maximum 15 once you get all the upgrades for it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a research facility with each color, and it's going to be able to fill one conveyor belt of Mark 1 per color. So the graph goes like this. It's 18 for the blue, 36 for the red, 48 for the yellow, 60 for the purple, 72 for the green, and 90 matrix labs for the white. And that all equals up to 324 matrix labs altogether. Now, I've got some more automating over here, because I will make some for the research, to make the research go faster. So that would be at the end of it. So let's just get right to it. I think I've explained for long enough. So let's get right to it. So with the blue one, we only need 18 to fill a Mark 1 conveyor belt. Now, if I go into here, look at that number, 338. Lovely. If I go into here, and where do we want to start it? We want to give it plenty of space, because there's going to be loads and loads of conveyor belts coming across. So we're even going to need to flatten out more of this, I believe. And I want to stay off this grid, because that'll make it look wonky. So if I use this grid here, it's kind of really close to this stuff, but we can work it out. So I only need, should I make it go that way? So it's going to be like I'm guessing it's going to look like a pyramid, because as you progress down the tree or down the research, you're going to need more. So we don't need as many of the blue ones as we would need as the white ones. So maybe I'll do it here. Yeah, here looks good. So if we only need 18, and the maximum stack is 15 when you get all the upgrades, I think 3 should be fine. 3 or 4. I think 3 should be fine. Where are you? Research. Now we can always delete that if we need to, and change it about once we get the proper upgrades for it. So what is that? That's 9. So I need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that should be 15 right there. Oh, 18, sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 12, 18. So that's the red done. Now we need to make sure. Let me see if I got any more foundations. I did use up a lot of foundations, so I'm not sure if I got any more. Well, they're always producing, so I should have a few at least. Yeah, there we go. Let's straighten out a bit behind that. I think this is going to look amazing, especially when they're actually producing stuff and they're all different colors. It's going to look absolutely excellent. All right, let's get not enough soil power. Okay, so I need to break some soil down there. All right, cool. Can I use them last 9 or anything? No. Okay. So to make red, because we do have to think about production and it coming out of the building, so we can't just put them all together. So we need to plan this properly. Okay, to make blue, it's 2 items. And we don't need to know what the items are at the moment. We just need to know how many conveyor belts we're gonna have going in. So we're gonna have the Mark II conveyor belts going in. And now I know there's an update coming eventually. I think they said before the February the 5th, 11th, where you'll be able to instantly replace your conveyor belts with whatever other conveyor belts you want it to be, which is great because it's long deleting it and then putting it back. It's just a quality of life thing. But coming out, we are gonna have Mark I's. Now I want them all to come out in the same direction because we're gonna have a bus of research. And it's all gonna go into the final research, which is the white one, or a research that we're researching. So there'll be a sort of overflow method going on there. But we can delete that. And we also need to leave space for power. We've got to remember that as well. So if we get these going in, so it's 1 for 1. So what I can do is if I put this here and I put this here, that I mean they're both working at the same speed. So that's 3 going in and that's 3 going in. And that just load balances it for you. Nice and easy load balancing. All right, let's do that for that one. And the same again for that one. And we don't need the conveyor belt to come any further than that. And that is the first one done. The first of 6 or 7 if you include the research speed. All right, and then we need to do this coming out. Now I don't mind how fast it comes out. And then power. So I'm thinking for this one we can just do this, I believe. And that should load everything. Oh, perfect. That'll bridge the gap, so to speak. Cool. And then if we produce that, can we copy that anyhow? Nope. Oh, it does the whole tower. Lovely. That's what I like to see. Right, blue, done. Now on to red. So red, we need 36. So that's pretty much double this. So what I could do, I can either do 2 lines of 3, or I can do 1 line of 6. What would look better? Now, also, how many components? We've got 2 components going in. So, I think we'll do 2 lines of 3. I think I'm happy with that. It's not going to be a great pyramid, but I would prefer it to be more square than anything. but I know it's not going to come out square. So we could pull it as close as possible, really. No, we can't pull it there because we need the conveyor belts going in. So if we say from there to there and there to there, and then what we're going to do is put the research here, like so. And then we're going to put a Mark 1 conveyor coming out down to here. And then we're going to do 2 more belts. Now when I'm doing the putting the products in, I will split it so it doesn't take from 2 different places. It will all come from one belt and put it in there. And then we are going to do the exact same thing. 1, 2, and 3. And then another Mark 1. And like that. And you see where I'm going with this, don't you? And it's going to go all the way down here. And it's going to be all the research you could ever want. Right, so let's stack these researches. It's going to be 324 research modules. Like, how crazy is that? It's going to be massive. Alright. There we go. And this is going to take up a lot of power. So it's going to be one of them times where I'm going to have to start producing more power. But I'll most probably do that offline. Okay, I think I've overdone it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I don't want 7. I want 6 at the moment. So that makes 36 right there. So that's 2 sets of 18. Makes 36. Lovely. And we can just do that. That. And that. Cool. Again with this one. And this is research we've already produced. So nothing new there. Now we're going to start going into the yellow ones. Now we've never produced yellow boxes before. And again, that just takes 2. But that takes 48. So if I divide 48 by, what, 18? That equals 2.6 rows. So we don't want to do 18. If I do 7, 14, 21. 48, no, that's not going to be good. I want to try and get the 48 into 3. So let's see how many we need to stack on together to get 3. 48 divided by 3. 16. I'm missing something here. You would need 16 in here to make 3 lines. Now I don't want that. I want 2. I want to try and fill it into 2 rows. So 48 divided by 2 equals 24. So I need to get 24 into here, which would be 6, 6, 6, 6. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. So it's 4 rows of 6. All right, let's do that. And then again, I'm gonna need more conveyor belts. We've got 2 components going in there. Now I didn't put the sorters down. I will do that eventually. Then we have research coming down. All right, so it's gonna go like that, like so, and like so. And it's a bit off. No. Because this is gonna be forever. So this needs to go exactly in line. Sometimes it will come off, like, so if you see the grid here, the boxes are in different locations. So if I go down far enough, I may get to a point where it is a bit wonky. But for now, we can do it this way. So that's 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then 1 conveyor belt, or Mark 1 conveyor belts, out to here. And then we need to put another set of them. No, first conveyor belts. Alright, I lack items. Alright, let's get some more conveyor belts. So the one issue I'm most likely going to have is the fact that I won't be producing enough to make that kind of research at this early in the game. I don't believe. I believe it's going to take me a while before I can fully produce the research at that speed. Now, something like the blue research I should be able to do, and the red research I should be able to do. I should be able to get the full belt quite easily. That's going to look really cool coming along here. I like how the lights show which tier it is as well. It's just these little details that, you know, just makes it so much better. Alright, so let's get that down here, like so. And then 5, 6. So once that's done, eventually, what are you guys working on? That will be 1 full belt of yellow boxes. Now, it might be best to put them together. I might either put them together here so they can combine quite easily, or later on down the line. We'll see. Let's finish this first and we'll see how we're gonna combine the belts that need to be combined. So that's the yellow one. Now this power sign is actually annoying me, but we'll deal with that in a sec. And then it's going to be onto purple, and then green, and then white for the last one. Alright, so let's get power up here because we need to sort this out. Now I'm hoping, oh, that might be a bit tricky. I gotta be very careful of where, you see. That's not great at all. Now, one thing that I can most probably hope to achieve is the fact that once I get, well, it seems to get all of them. It's just going to be the sorters that's going to be a problem. But once I get this research and I can get the bigger area for power supplying, hopefully this will be okay. So I'm going to leave it as it is. Let's quickly take a look at where the research is. So we're looking for power. So that is the construction of no, not that. Satellite power distribution. So we get it at the gold one. Using the powerful magnetic field excited by the supermagnetic ring, there's a longer power transmission distance and a larger supply area. So they have a further distance and a bigger area. So that's definitely something we're gonna try and get. And that should solve our problem with what we're using now. So we're gonna keep going as it is. We're gonna keep going. So now we wanna do the purple. And the purple is 60. So I wanna get 60 into 2 rows. So that's 30 per row. So if I do 6 times 5, oh, this is going in a pattern. This is going in a nice pattern. Now I don't have the recipe for purple. So what I'm gonna do to find the recipe for purple, we're gonna look for where we unlock purple. Now, where do we unlock purple? Nope. 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 Where do we unlock the other ones? I know I've seen it somewhere. There we go. So again, it needs 2 items, which is great. And I'm seeing a trend here. Maybe everything needs 2 items. I hope so. I really hope so. It'll make life so much easier. Okay. Like so. And again, let's get this down. Now you see, by the time we get into purple, we will definitely have had the new research for power. All right, so got that down. I'm just going to quickly build this and then build the other 2, and then I'll stack the labs on top of each other. And we might have enough space actually, because it's just 2 more after this. Well, 3 more. I keep forgetting that you can speed up research with the matrix labs. So that's 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now I could make it smaller once we can stack more on top if I really wanted to. But I kind of like it all being the same level and it's slowly progressing outwards. I don't mind it. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Quickly stack that. And there we go. 4, 5, and 6. Lovely. Get the MK.1 Belt out. And then it's green. Yes, it is green. So we can't select this now. So I'm not even gonna put power here because we'll mostly put the new version of the power supply. So there's no point putting it out. So green is 72 per MK.1 Belt. So I want to divide that by 2, which is 36, if my maths is correct. And 36 divided by 6 should be 6. So again, 1 out. And again, you can see a little pattern that's forming. It's gonna have 1 each out. So we've used up so many. We've used up nearly 200 already. Oops. Oh, another thing I gotta check, which is gonna be bugger to find, is what do I need? Is it this one? Advanced recipe. Oh, there's an advanced recipe. So that changes things up. But again, it's 2, which I am all too happy with. And the last one, which is this one, is 5. So that is something to remember. But yeah, so again, it's 2. So whoops, let's go and do 2 lines. It's actually pretty uniformed. I like it. All right, let's get that down there. Okay, it's gonna need 6 modules. Let's get this down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Lovely. Let's get the, did I put and outgoing. I didn't I? Okay, cool. I don't want to miss a conveyor belt and have to do it all again. That would be just dreadful. Really, really dreadful. All right, that can go there. That can go there. And then this bad boy. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And just build that up. Let's build this one up first. 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 5, right? And 6. Yeah. And 3, 4, 5. Look at my eyes are going funny. 6. Too much of the same thing. Wow. That's crazy. Really crazy. Alright, so let's get that coming out. And that's pretty much. Let's go in there. It seems like I'm too far away from it. Come on, robots, build faster. Alright, so that's all the research you need to pretty much make white research, which completes the game. So, for white research, we need to get all 6 of these. It is 6, no, 5 of these, and put them into one research station. Now let's see how many it takes. It takes 1 of each, and it takes something else. So there's 6 inputs there. 6 inputs, lovely. So I'm guessing 3 on each side. And now where should I do it? Should I do it down here or should I do it here? Now the thing is, I can make this one white one, and once I can use it for making research faster. And then once I've done with the research, I can just turn it into the white one. So yeah, that's great. I like how that looks. I like how that works, should I say. But now the problem is, I want to do maybe 3 on each side. There's going to be no outputs. So 3 on each side would be great. So I can do it in like the middle here to produce the white. Actually, there will be an output, wouldn't there? There will be an output. If I wanna, now does white get? It should get produced. It should get produced. Yes, it will get produced. Okay, I'm gonna need to get some foundations for this, so we can expand. All right, got some foundations. Don't have much soil, so I need to get some more here before I build here. And I'm out of soil. Lovely. Get some more soil. Let's get that bit. I gotta be really sparing with my soil at the moment, because I don't have much of either foundation or soil. Okay, cool. So now maybe if I, so the sorters can't put out for long. So why is that out of? Nah, I'll sort that out. The sorters can't put out for long. It needs to be 3. So now I can separate. How many do we need? We need 70. So if we want to do 17 to 2, oh, that's a weird number. That's 35. But if I'm thinking ahead and 15 can go on top, what is 70 divided by 15? 4.6. That's not good. That's not good. 770 divided by 13? No. I need to find a number that hits it nicely. I could do 10 rows of 7, but that is not nice. That's not nice at all. I can do 7 rows of 10. Or if I do 5 rows of 15, what is that? That equals 75. If I do 5 rows of 15, so 15, 15, 15, 15, 15. That might work. That might work. Let's see. So let's put it out here. 1. Now I think I might need to leave a gap, because I may need to have an output. Yes. Something like this. So if I do that by 15, what's 5 times 14? There you go, 14. There you go, lovely. So if I do 14 here, now I won't have the capabilities to do it yet. So we'll just do that. Or, what am I doing here? Or, even better idea, 10 times 7. Like, it's so easy. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Which is lovely, because I can build up to 7. There you go. That is 7 right there. And if so let's get, so we want 3 lines going in here. I need to separate these lines now. So we can put this into there like that. We can delete that. Cool. So that makes one line. And I realized, instead of using splitters, you can do this and it does work fine. So happy days. So this one can be on the outside here. So maybe actually the last 3 go on the outside. I like that thought. And this, wait, I'm doing it right, yeah? Okay, yeah, I am doing it right. Cool. All right. Sorry about the length of this episode though. It's gonna be a little bit longer than usual, I think. All right. So that's the first 3. So what we can do is this can come out to here, I believe. And then we can have one going like that. One going like that. Cool. And then so this will come here. Why is it going like that? Because it's on a different grid. That is a killer. That is an absolute killer. Okay. This is the thing about this spherical grid. It's hard to line things up when you're not on the same grid. And I said grid far too many times. Something like that. Does that look good? I think it does. And so, to get the output, because this will make a full belt of outputs, full Mark 1 belt of outputs. Oh, why? Oh, I should have done it a bit more forward, to be honest. Ah, well. Excuse me. We'll go like that. Like that. And that, my friends, is where the storage will be once I make some. And that can actually do them two. This can do that one, and this one can come out there. Oh, this is looking good. Like so. And like so. Look at that. And we don't need that there. That should be fine the way it is. Oh, I like that. I'm liking that. And now for this side, we pretty much do the same thing. So we're gonna make the blue go on the inside here. Like so. We will connect these two. Oh, and it is 5. I keep thinking it's 6 for some reason. I don't know why. And then that can go like so. Look at that, that looks beautiful. Can I make a... I can't. Let's go and get some stone slabs. Alright, let that build first. Getting a bit ahead of myself. Let's get you. Cool. Done. Now, should I put storage on these just in case? Now, I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to. It should just stack up, and when it needs it, it will take it. So that it doesn't keep on using my resources. Yeah, I'm happy with not putting storage. We'll see how that goes. Let me go and get, what was I going to get? Storage. Right, I see you in a sec. Right, I am back. Now, I don't need much storage. That has 60 slots. Now, I don't know how much it stacks, but we only need 4,000. I say only, that's mostly going to take a very long time. So if you think about it, I'll be making 6 per second. So let's just see how many minutes that would take. So I'll be making 36 per minute. So if we divide 4,000 by 36, or 360, sorry, it'll take 11 minutes. It won't take that long. Ignore what I say. It won't take that long at all. That's if I can make that many. So we're gonna put 1 storage. I think that's a lot of space. That's 60 spaces. Even if it stacks up to 20, which I don't believe, I think it stacks up to 200. But even if it stacks up to 20, that's not enough. That'll be 1,200. Again, ignore me. But I think it stacks up to 200. So I think we should be fine. Let's get you in there. And again, I will steal the power of this later because I won't be producing whites for a very long time. But I will do this because I will be using them for speeding up research when I start getting the research done. So these will be getting used, which means I would need to put power on it, which means I will need to put power on it. But we would deal with that. Don't worry. Don't need to worry about that. All right, and I may change these around, as in the sorters, because at the moment I'm not load balancing anything. I'm just putting it, which hopefully it doesn't matter too much, but we'll see. Right, let's get some power in here. All right, that will be enough of that. And I can get it in here, which is great. I think that actually works perfectly. And we can put that there. And then we just need to connect it along here. And that should give us power. There you go. Construction mode. I need to refuel. I always need to refuel. To be honest, I'm gonna leave that for now. So we can put that as that. Again as that. And that just speeds up our research if we need it. And all our research will be going to that. And that's it, practically done. That's all you need to make one whole conveyor belt of Mark 1s of each research. Now I need the flow, obviously I need the flow of materials going in there fast enough to make it. Well, that's another problem for another day. Oh, one thing I did forget is I need to have an output. Don't need it right now, but I'll get it in there. Because I'm not going to be outputting again. Like I'm saying, I'm not going to be outputting white research for a very long time. So we're cool. We're all good. All right, let's get that done. And yeah, lovely jubbly. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I think we're going to end the episode here. And I'll see you again on the next episode. Peace.